Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Iowa Speedway, a 7 1/8 mile paved beast of a track with about 12 to 14 degrees of progressive banking in the turns. We have nearly 30,000 in attendance on this beautiful Friday evening. The sun is settling in low to the west, and we're getting ready to go racing. We've got the Gander Outdoor trucks here on tap for you, and this one is bound to be good. I don't think anybody's going to be surprised to hear that we expect a little bit of carnage. The inside, mid, and the high lines are all very capable, and I expect some paint trading between drivers as they find their pace and their strategy on tire wear. Now, speaking of tires, there are up to 2 sets of available tires for each truck, so it'll be very interesting to see who goes on a one-pit conservative run versus other drivers who plan on being a little bit more aggressive and pitting twice. Now, enjoy the race today, subscribe to the Double B Racing YouTube, like the video, and leave a comment down below on your craziest podium finish. Also, come check out Double B Racing live on Twitch. Links to everything are down below in the description box. Let's get racing.
Okay, Brock, get ready. It's showtime! Boogity, boogity, boogity! Ooh, let's go racing today, boys!
And a clean start so far. We're taking that high side, just trying to stay conservative, keep it clean. That's the main focus here. Trying to stay out of the carnage, especially in these early laps. Everybody's so bunched up. That number 15. Oh, and there's a wreck. There is a wreck. Somebody, either somebody got pitted or potentially they got on the gas a little bit too early there. As you exit turns here at Iowa, you got to be careful because the back end gets so loose. Oh, we just got pushed in the rear.
Car in front of us is Tim's. There's a car on your inside, 15th place. Fastest lap. Your lap time was to get a car on the low side.
That number 15 car, the Captain Crunch, is a little sketchy. You're going to see him multiple times throughout this race. All right, so we got a little bit of open air. Go outside, down to the inside. We trail brake just a little bit, and then you sort of progressive throttle your way back through the exit to the outside near the wall. That's the ideal race line, though. As I said in the beginning, the mid and the upper line are both viable. Oh, and we just tapped the guy in front of us there just a little bit. You'll notice, too, on the inside, like just before apex to apex, there's some, like, braking bumps. They're almost like braking bumps. You'll see how this car is shaking up and down a little bit. The track gets really, really rough for some reason there on the inside. I still believe it's the fastest line, but if you go maybe mid, you can avoid some of that. Oh, right there, the back end gets loose on the throttle just a little too much before straightening out the wheel.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Oh, yellow flag is out. Another wreck. Caution is out. It's too early to pit. Unless you have damages, it's a little too early for anybody to be diving into the pits. Pace car's in. We're prepping for green flag. We moved our way up. We're sitting P4. That's pretty much purely from avoiding carnage. P3 now. Mind you, we did not qualify for this race. We started P13. So we started mid-pack with a no qualify, and we've moved our way up into 3rd position. A little tap there on the 18 just to our right. And this is out of a field of 22 cars total. Oh, the DuPont car's in the wall. That DuPont number 19 truck is also involved in quite a bit of carnage this race.
Car low. Okay, Brock, the next car is clear inside. Car inside. The guy behind is just gonna clear on the low side.
Now you'll see here, we're sitting P4. We dive to the inside of this Rowdy truck, and he's able to carry a little bit momentum into the turn. Now, granted, I may have trail braked a little too hard, scrubbed a little too much speed, but really, I'm not kidding. That middle line is actually quite fast. And oftentimes, when you dive to the inside and try to make a pass, the guys who run the mid can sometimes carry enough momentum. It makes your job trying to pass on the inside pretty difficult.
That lap was 24.1.
We try him on the outside now.
Got a full course yellow.
And another caution. Lap 21. There's 40 laps to go. I do believe we're going to pit here. We will take 4 tires.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit.
Freshies all the way around.
Per hour. Box in 300 meters. $100 meters. 50 meters.
We got a little bit of damage there on the passenger side. You see that scuffing. I do believe we are going to stay in for some optional repair work. It's about 15-20 seconds of optional repair work. They get the rubber mallets out. And they try to take out some of the dents and dings. Help us be a little bit more aerodynamic. So fresh tires all the way around. We got a little bit of repairing done. And I tell you what, that bodywork looks good for about 20 seconds of optional repairs. And we are back out getting ready for green. .35 laps to go in the NASCAR Gander Outdoor Truck Series. We are sitting P13. There's a number of people in front of us that did not pit, surprisingly. Now, because a number of us got fresh tires, they're cold, they're a little bit slippery. Something to keep in mind. You may have to baby the throttle just a little more than you normally would coming out of exit. Keep the back end from spinning out. Oh, the number 7 gets a little bit of oversteer. That's exactly what we're talking about. Either a little bit too much throttle or a little too much steering input for the throttle that he's giving it. The relationship between steering... Oh, my God, he pancaked the wall. Wow. Big hit. Big hit down the back straight just before coming into turn 3. Everybody shuts it down. Again, we just pitted. No reason to dive back in there. We're going to stay out. We move up a couple of positions. We're back to green. Currently lap 36. There are 25 to go. We're sitting P7 with all the top 6, really the top 10, all bunched up within a second or so of each other, maybe 2 seconds. Everybody around me has pitted at least one time. I tell you what, at this point, we are feeling good. The truck is hooking up good. Tires are feeling great. We got to drive on this Valvoline truck. Take him in 3 and 4. Moves us up. Another one coming down the back straight, or correction, the front straight. And at this point in my mind, I'm debating back and forth whether or not we're going to pit for our second set of tires or not. We have 22 laps to go. I figure, hey, we could run this all the way to the end if we stay green. But I also thought, depending on when we get a yellow, pitting for 2 outside tires could be an option. Obviously, only pitting for 2 tires instead of 4 will cut our total time in the pits down, which may allow us to move up a couple of positions versus those who go for all 4. So we've got options. Again, main focus, racing clean. We're diving to the inside of this blue truck. We find ourselves in that position again where the outside middle line, he's able to keep quite a bit of speed momentum. We bumped just a little bit.
Your outside is clear. All right, Brock, the next car is Harwood.
Feeling a little effect of the tires now. We got let's see, what is that? About 20 laps exactly on this set of tires. So we are feeling a little bit of wear. With the trail braking technique, you do save some tires. So we're seeing effects, but they're not abused. Ooh, that DuPont truck.
Still there.
A little sketchy.
Still there.
Oh, we're getting in tight, boys. Nearly 3 wide coming out of turn 4. Pretty sure we are under caution again. We do get a caution. And of course, with only about 12 laps or so to go, we will pit for those 2 outside tires. The boys getting in there, handling business. Fast as lightning, way to go. They got us in and out on 2 tires in about 9.5 seconds. Well done, boys. So that puts us at lap 49. We got 12 to go. We're sitting P9. And we've got freshies. Pretty good jump. We're actually going to have to check up just a little bit. Dive to the inside of the number 1, the Reaper truck. We do get a good drive. That'll put us in a P8. And at this point, we're sitting good tires. That dang DuPont truck looks like he's been to war. I told you that guy was going to be involved in some carnage this race. I wasn't kidding. Look at him. He's aggressive.
Clear on your right and left. Car inside. Hold your line.
Oh, and then we get into the wall.
Clear low. There's a car on the
Settle back in. Settle back in.
car low. Full course yellow.
And another yellow, ladies and gentlemen. On lap 51, we have a full course yellow. That's going to take us to lap 56. There's 5 to go. We are sitting P7 with 5 to go. And at this point, I'm thinking, we got good tires. Let's hammer down. We have the pace. Let's see what we can do here. We are definitely faster than this Team America truck. It just kind of comes down to getting around them, doing so efficiently, safely. Oh, and they get into the wall. He's able to save it, though. Keeps us from caution. We do stay green.
What was that? 24.3.
2 to go. There's 2 laps to go. We're sitting P5. If we can steal 2 more positions, that's at least a podium. We have the pace to do it. But will we have the opportunities to make the passes? White flag is out. 1 to go. And it doesn't look like we'll be able. Maybe there's a wreck in turn 3 and 4. We sneak to the inside. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? From 5th to 1st. At the mistake of the leaders. It's huge. Double B with Double B Racing sneaks to the inside. Tiptoes his way from 5th to 1st. Oh, the sneaky victory. We will take it. Now, looking back at the replay, the sprint truck crushed the number 5, who got into the DuPont. The DuPont and number 10 get into each other. They dang near smoke me. We sneak by. Just barely getting touched. Let's see that in closer detail. Oh my gosh. That dang near ended us. It would have been over. We'll take the win, though. Good racing, boys.